Viewers, welcome to another edition of the Coach's Desk with host Coach Minzy. And of course, this is where you get your sporting experience. I trust that everybody's doing okay and everybody's doing all right. Thanks again for the support that I've been receiving. Big up yourself, all Coach's Desk subscribers and viewers. The new subscribers, I must say big up to you as well. And the persons who have been around since day one, big up yourselves. All right, so let's get into it, people. We're just going to talk about the press release that was released by the members of the national senior men's team earlier today. Basically, they released it just to ensure that the public knows what is transpiring in this matter. And of course, for persons who don't know what a press release is, the purpose of a press release, people, is to get attention. Yes, awareness. It is also to make the news and to generate publicity. All right, so basically that's what the boys intend for this press release to do. All of the above that I mentioned. All right, so what I'm going to do, people, for you, I'll be running through the press statement from the members of the national senior men's team, so that persons who did not see or know about this press release will know what is transpiring. Of course, people, everybody know that I believe that this saga that started with this current administration of the JFF and the players is as a result of that leaked conversation that they were having with Damian Lowe, captain at the time, and the hierarchy of the Jamaica Football Federation, aka the JFF. Now, I believe that this is what really caused this ongoing impasse to be taking place. And many things were released in the media. Many persons were saying this, were saying that the boys were holding the country at ransom. They were too hard. But I mean, it's a negotiation. And on the look of things, the Reggae boys would have put out a second offer, but from understanding is as if the JFF will remain resolute in their stance of take it or leave it what they had offered. So I hope that the traction that this thing is getting from the many channels out there, it will actually reach to an ear that will actually step in and sort this matter out or help to mediate this matter. Because of course we want this to be sorted out, because we don't want any off the field situation to cause the players not to go into a game or a match or a series or a competition not in the best frame of mind, thinking only about football and performance on the field. So we really want this to be sorted out, people. Enough is enough. And I don't know if any of you remember the sitcom Sister Sister, sitcom that used to play on cable network. And there was a character in that sitcom by the name of Roger, and he would be over there trying to put across his charm to probably allow one of the young sisters to be interested in him. And when they were at their wits end with how annoying he was, and how they believe that he needs to go, or he needs to just zip, what they say in unison as twins: go home, Roger. So essentially what I'm saying right now, something needs to happen to this current administration. And I might put it pretty decent with using that example. But basically what I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to say. So, people, let us run through this press release because we do believe, based from what I'm seeing, I do believe that this was a reasonable offer from the Reggae Boys, and I mean, if the JFF isn't able to actually go by what these players sent out, then I mean, I guess that we could kiss qualifying for the World Cup goodbye. All right, so let's jump into it, people. Now, this press release seeks to clarify sentiments expressed in the public domain regarding the position of select national players in their negotiations with the Jamaica Football Federation, aka JFF. Now, these sentiments suggest that the players' requests are excessive, and that was out in the media. However, the proposed teams or terms, which are not confined to money, are within normal standards for players at the international level. Let me stick up in there. People, these players are now traveling all around the world, playing for various clubs in various countries. So there are no boo-boos. They are very sensible or very knowledgeable in what is happening in the football sphere. So definitely they know what is expected when it comes on to international standard in regards to football. So they would have known that, hey, I'm going to do this because it is a norm. That is what is happening in and around football in the 21st century. It's nothing new. It must be emphasized that these issues are not limited to player remuneration, but involve other critical matters related to the administrative, governance, and player welfare. I heard Kemar Taxi Lawrence in an interview on the Reggae Boys commentary with Simon Preston that after football, he's going to try to ensure that they formed a player union to ensure that the players are protected. Because when you look at it, persons were always thinking that these players were only about the money. And when you look at Taxi and Nana and Bala Bailey, these players and Blakey, these players, I mean, they would have made it out of football. So I mean, $2,000 for a game or what they would have been asking for is nothing big because it's not like it's a salary that they're going to get every single month. So I mean, I do believe that it's reasonable, and that's my opinion. But let's continue. The assignment of medical staff, physiotherapists, and coordinated travel arrangements are standard for teams playing at the international level. Now, this should be ABC, people. A, B, C. You need medical staff when the players are going out. Of course, you need a doctor. When it comes on to track and field and you're sending teams to World Championship, Olympics, junior teams, so junior championship or character, they do have the medical person, they have the physiotherapist, they have the masseur, all of these persons, they have assistant coaches, a plethora of coaches would be a part of those teams. So why is football behind the eighth ball? Why are they behind? Huh? Come on, man. These things are A, B, C. It should be standard. Now, let's get down more into it, people. On March 8, 2021, members of the Jamaica's national senior men's team offered contracts by the Jamaica Football Federation submitted a counter offer for the Gold Cup, international friendlies, and World Cup qualifiers with the following highlighted proposed terms. US $2,000 for the Gold Cup plus bonuses in response to the JFF's offer of $500 per match. Seriously? Anyways, US $3,000 plus bonuses for the World Cup qualifiers in response to the JFF's offer of $2,000 per match. US $2,000 per match for CONCACAF top 5 international friendlies, and US $3,000 for top 30 ranked FIFA teams. Now, the players and their representatives have maintained dialogue and exchanged written communication with the JFF through their legal counsel in an effort to resolve long-standing contractual issues. The players have also proposed a negotiation regime for managing communication and disputes in an effort to mitigate the risk of unwarranted conflict that becomes a distraction for all the stakeholders. And that seems pretty fair. With 2 months to go for preparation, the players are keen to finalize the negotiations with the federation and appreciate that the coaching staff require closure to this issue so that they can select their best possible team. They therefore trust that the federation will meet them on the path to resolution in the country's best interest and remain committed to making Jamaica proud. Should I say anything else, people? Should I say anything else? Well, JFF did say that they want a resolve as well. So with this press release coming out now, then I would believe that they are going to be holding talks. So, JFF and Reggae Boyz senior members, please sort this out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Please sort this out so that, like what is said in the latter part of this press release, that the best possible team would be selected. That's what we want to see. We want to ensure that this is sorted out so the best possible team goes on the pitch. The coach knows who he's going to be working with, so we can beat some teams and we head to Qatar 2022. Simple as that, JFF and the Reggae Boyz. Let's meet halfway, gentlemen. Put the egos aside. Yes, it's for the best interest of the country. Now, when this ego is put aside, gentlemen, both parties will win, because when the team qualifies for the World Cup, the players are going to be looked at by various clubs, big name clubs as well. The federation now will get lauded for being the administration that actually was in power that caused the team to go to the World Cup or to qualify for the World Cup. So it's a win-win situation for both of you sector or sections. So do what you need to do, people. Yeah, man, it's simple. Just sort it out. If you need to get sponsor, if you need to put if you need to put an IOU to some people to get some sponsors, when the team qualify, we'll just pay them back. Simple. You understand? If that's what you need to do. So sort it out, JFF, quick and fast. Reggae Boyz, senior members, when you meet, just sort it out. Yeah, man. Even if this has to cut, a $5 will have to be taken off. So it would be 2,000, not 2,000, $1,995. If I even that. Yeah, man. If you want to take off something, it can be $1,999.99. Yeah, do something. Yeah, we just want it to be solved, people. Well, forget about this last part, people. I was just trying to know. Yeah, but I mean, I really, really want to see this sorted out. And I'm certain that many Jamaicans also share the same sentiments, both locally and in the diaspora. So, people, only just do what you need for the man. Put egos aside. Yeah. Yeah, man. I best interest of football in the country. Simple. Yeah, man. Just work it out, man. Compromise. Yeah. Somebody have to compromise. Whether it's going to be the players or it's going to be the JFF board. Somebody just compromise and so it can work. Yeah, man. A football want the man them play. The man them want to play football. And the fans want to see the people do well on the pitch and they go to the World Cup so that a big frenzy will take place in Jamaica. Because when World Cup, I don't want to be watching only a Brazil, a Spain, a Belgium, a England. I don't want to be watching those teams alone. I want to see my Caribbean team, Jamaica, in the World Cup. You understand? Thanks again, viewers, for tuning into the coach's desk. Really appreciate it. Continue to stay safe. I will not stop saying that because you need to stay safe. Do whatever you need to do to protect yourselves and your families. Peace out.